All right, hands up if you reckon the prices of groceries have just gone absolutely crazy over the last 2 years. All right, I'm pretty sure everyone right now is raising their hand. If you aren't, I would really like to know where you're living, and can I move there? Because honestly, I reckon over the last 2 years, our grocery budget allocation I've had to push out a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure talking to you guys, I get it in the comments all the time, everybody's feeling the same. So today's video, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Yes, I could go to the supermarket, I could do a grocery haul, I could do an extreme grocery budget challenge, come up with a meal plan, but what I really wanted to do was take a look back in time. We're going to pull up one of my old extreme grocery haul videos, and we are going to do a little price check. Oh, and by the way, if we haven't had the chance to hang out before, my name is Nikki. I'm an Aussie mum, and I love sharing all of the tips and tricks that have helped our family budget better, demolish all of our debt, skyrocket our savings, and still have heaps of frugal fun along the way. One of the ways that we really like to do that is just by keeping tabs on our grocery budget allocation. We like to get the most bang for our buck so that we can still put some money into savings. And one of the ways that we do that is meal planning, and buying things on special. All that sort of stuff is great, but every now and then we like to do these weird and wacky extreme grocery budget challenges where we just try to see how low can we go. But one of the things that I've noticed over the last 2 years is it's got harder, and I'm pretty sure everybody has been experiencing that. Now, I've gone back in time and chosen my $15 Aldi grocery haul challenge from August 2021. So this video is 18 months old, and the reason why I picked this one was twofold. Firstly, it was the last extreme grocery budget challenge that I had a comment on where somebody asked me to do it in today's prices. And also, B, we actually happen to be near a town that has an Aldi. And I haven't seen an Aldi for a while. I'm excited to get in there and have a look and see what the prices are doing. So before we go too far, how about we journey back in time? We're going to rewind things a little bit back to the time where you could actually do a $15 meal plan. All right, so enough joking around. Let's take a quick look back at my old video and the groceries that I picked up for this challenge. Now, we'll just quickly say in today's video, we're just doing a price comparison. I'm not going to go and cook the meals or anything like that. I'm just going to go into the store and do a little price checking. All right, you guys, well, here is my little $15 Aldi haul. Today we came in just under, so it was $14.77. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find anything else to pop in here to use up the last 20 cents that was there, but I think we've done pretty well, and we're not doing something with oats for breakfast. So for everybody who's commented on that, you'll be very happy to know I'm going to do something different for breakfast for the next 5 days. So a quick look at what I have grabbed. I grabbed a loaf of bread for $1.29. The cheapest packet of eggs that I could get were $3.29 at Aldi. I've got a packet of frozen mixed veggies here for $1.59. I picked up this flavored couscous, which I thought would help add a little bit of flavorings because I am not including any seasonings in this little challenge here. But of course, if you've got herbs and spices at home that you would like to use, then go ahead and do that. But I opted to get a smaller packet of the couscous. It was a little bit cheaper too, so this was $1.39. I could have got a much bigger packet for $1.69, but I went for the flavored option. I've grabbed some cream cheese. This was $2.49. A medium-sized can of tuna there for $1.19 for the tuna. Some tomato soup for 75 cents, some lentils for 75 cents, and a big container of fruit salad for $1.99. So that's my $15. there you go. I think, in all honesty, that was more of an increase than what I thought it was actually going to be. We'd seen things go up a little bit every couple of weeks. Something seemed to have jumped 10 cents or 20 cents. But we've actually had an absolutely massive increase there. What I've chosen to do is actually go for the lowest cost of all. And that means actually getting the soup from Woolies, which in this case just happened to be across the road. So I could do that just to give a fairly fair comparison buying home brand items. But what we're actually seeing here is not an increase of a couple of dollars. We're actually seeing an increase of more than $5 over the entire shop. And it actually works out to be a 35% increase. That's right, 35%. It was actually a lot higher than what I thought things had increased across the whole. But looking at this small little cost comparison, I think we can see why it's getting so tough for families at the moment. That was actually a lot more than what I was expecting. So what does it mean for us? Well, there's a couple of things. Inflation is going to happen, prices are going to go up. But I do think this demonstrates why it's important to know the prices of the things that we're paying and shopping around. Don't just go to one supermarket because that's where you always go. If you have the ability to price check at other supermarkets around your home, I strongly recommend doing it. It is one of the ways that we save money. We're not afraid to hit up Coles, Woolies, Aldi, and if there's an IGA, we'll go there as well, and we will get the best price per unit for the items that we need. But I think the most important thing to take away from this is if we are going to buy food, the most important thing we can do is make sure that we use it. Yes, the price of food has gone up, but there is a startling statistic that comes out of food waste and our waste resources, which says an alarming amount of household food actually ends up in the bin. And I think that is an incredible waste, not only from an environmental point of view, but from our bank balance as well. If we're looking at what's happening in the supermarkets, we want to be getting the most bang for our buck, which means we want to be using up every last thing that we buy and not leaving things in the fridge or throwing them out because they've gone bad, past their use by date, or we just simply aren't going to use them, so we toss them away. So if you are looking for tips to help with that, I really strongly recommend starting an inventory of the things that you already have on hand and incorporating some use it up meals. It might just be as simple as having one use it up meal every week where you raid the fridge and see what you can come up with. But meal planning and at least working around the things that you have already on hand in your fridge, freezer and pantry is going to be a great way to not buy too much, have excessive food and then not be able to utilize it. Well, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was certainly an eye-opener, and I'm pretty keen to put the test to some of my other extreme grocery budget videos and just see how they stack up to a couple of years down the track. So stick around. I'm pretty sure there will be a few more of those coming your way. We will do some more price comparisons and we'll see what's happening out there in grocery land. Well, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, and I do hope to catch up with you guys in my next video. Until then, take care, my friends. Bye.